That's right, Buddha. Come on, good boy.
Oh, it's a Buddha?
It's a Buddha. He's not hurt.
So he's probably about 14.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And he's about 2,
Yeah, hold
right,
on.
Carrie?
Well,
This one's
yeah.
about 2?
Wow.
Their coat looks so neat and so healthy. How do you
I don't have
with so
anything.
many animals? How do you stay on top of grooming them all and making sure they're all nice and healthy and happy?
Well, with animals, wild animals in particular, they do their own grooming. They groom themselves. They groom each other. It's more the domesticated animals that need to be groomed to make them look good for a show. But we don't do anything with these guys. We just feed them well and take care of them. And they have, we let them go swimming in the pool, and sometimes we put a wading pool in there with some things for them to play with. And it's all about them taking care of themselves.
Right. I think raccoons kind of have a little bit of a tendency to be clever, so that lends itself to comedy because they're smarter than the humans.
Yeah, sometimes it seems that way.
Little John?
It's comedies and forest scenes.
They have that. I think
And a lot of foraging, like natural properties, like somebody's trash cans outside the house. Like they'll get a lot of like natural behaviors.
It's illegal to keep any wild animal. You have to have permits that are
Buddha.
very difficult to get. To keep any of the animals that you're going to see on my property, we had to go jump through major hoops to get the permits for them. It's very difficult. California is the hardest state in the country to keep exotic and wild animals.
In a way, it might also be a good thing to make sure that you have people such as yourself that are really taking care of them. And
in that sense, it's a very good thing.
This one's first,
Okay, Robin.
then Buddha, then Luke, then Little John. And sometimes Little John and Luke, they switch. Little John might actually be first right now because, or not first, but in front of Luke because Luke is a little bit smaller right now.
what kind of brought you into this business, and what is it about animals that makes you love working with them so much?
Well, I do love animals, and that is what brought me into the industry. And I like every day having something different to do, and the different animals. And aside from the exotics that we have and the birds that we have, one of my passions is rescuing dogs and cats from the shelter. Not only for the animals in the industry, but we try and do placement of some of the animals that we do, and hopefully sometimes we'll even get animals before they get into the shelter. There are 75,000 animals that are killed in the United States each and every day due to pet overpopulation. There just are not enough homes for all of them. And the only way that we can really stop that is all of us to spay and neuter our animals so that they don't add to that horrible situation that we have here.
Right. Could people get in touch with you if they're looking for a rescue animal, or is there another organization?
There are many organizations. You can, the animal shelter is really the best place to go. You can, there are purebred animals. Half of the dogs that we have are beautiful purebred animals that we've gotten from the shelters, and so go into the shelter first. But there are lots of there's the Lang Foundation, there's Pet Adoption Fund. There's so many places that you can go to. Just Google animal rescue and you'll find them.
Well, thank you so much
Thank
for
you for
letting us
coming.
come.
Absolutely.
I think I might want to go hang out with the prairie dogs for the rest of the afternoon.
Let's go and do that.